start again?
She's okay.
You want us to start again?
Start us again?
Deb, you want to start again?
Yeah, let's see if this isn't.
Can we have a roll call, please?
We blew a rap gavel here for you. You ready?
Chairman Lockhart,
Here.
Councilman Simmons,
Here.
Councilman McIntosh.
Here.
Well, we'll call for public comment. Anyone in the audience other than the staff?
There isn't anyone. This is pretty exciting, Mill.
Yeah, this is. Okay, the discussion of the audit proposals received, we've received the reports, and we've obviously taken time with it. Would you like to begin, Ann?
For the evaluation sheets that were distributed for your evaluation of the audit proposals that we did receive, we received 5 proposals, and your evaluation focused on the technical abilities and experience of the staff assigned to, proposed to be assigned to the audit, as well as the approach, their audit approach. So that's what we were looking at that time from a standpoint of your evaluation.
Has everybody on the committee looked at the hours on the master sheet here?
Yes.
I have looked at them, and it's interesting that the variations in terms of number of hours that's required. And of course, my experience on the board has been with the current people, Ashley Brown, which is obviously one of the people that want the contract. So I guess we should proceed on evaluating the individual companies on the sheets.
Right.
Right.
So.
And I do have a spreadsheet set up that if you're at the point where you want to tell me the scores that you've assigned individually, or alternatively, if there's additional information that you feel you need from the firms, we certainly can make phone calls. If you would like to have any type of interviews, such as phone interviews or personal interviews, we can arrange for that. So if you feel that there's additional information that you would like to receive in order to consider how you score, we can certainly get you that.
Any comments on that?
I would just comment that I won't volunteer for this ever again. I think the framework was right, but I had a hard time after reading, my eyes crossing and trying to figure out the differences between them.
Yeah.
But I did, Chairman, come up with different rankings.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, how about,
Yeah, let's roll through them.
okay, all right. Well, I guess what? That's what we're gonna do.
Okay?
Want to start with are we supposed to start with a given group,
May I offer?
please?
Alphabet.
The easiest way to do rankings would be if each person gives, their top person is number 1, their second person number 2. If you have ties, it
No,
indicates.
they were scoring now.
Oh,
So all they have to do is give their scores.
okay. Then if you want to give your scores for each, or you could give the ranking and then give the tabulation.
I've got a tabulation set up that if I receive each of your scores out of a possible 60 points, how many points you assigned for
Okay.
the,
And I did a straight up ranking, so I can maybe go back through and give you the actual numbers.
okay, that would be great, because then we can then total the scores.
Right.
Ready.
Well, go ahead.
I'm ready.
Go ahead.
You ready?
Yes.
If-
You want me to just go through the
If we-
1 through 5 and give you the numbers? Or do you want
that would be
60-40
fine,
split, or
and-
how do you want it?
You can give me, by the criteria that we set up, the staff expertise and
Okay.
experience,
All right.
the number of points assigned, and then the points assigned to audit approach. And I've got this set up in alphabetical order, so
Okay.
if we could start with Ashley Brown and Company.
Okay, Ashland Brown is 60-40. Who's next?
Clifton Larson,
60-40.
Mauden and Jenkins,
55-35.
okay. Raymond,
50-40.
and Shin and Company.
55, 30.
Thank you. Councilman,
I gotta say, but I did the rankings differently, so I can go through and give you the numbers. But I ranked Shin and Company 1, Ashley Brown 2, Clifton Larson 3, Malden Jenkins 4, and Raymond 5.
And that's for staffing.
my total.
You ready?
1 minute.
Ashley Brown first.
So you just did a ranking as opposed to
Yes.
scores? Okay.
Glad we all follow instructions well, huh?
Okay.
You get a gold star, Dr. Steve.
Your new glasses.
Clinton Larson Allen 2. Shin 3rd. Malden Jenkins 4, excuse me. And Raymond, H.R. Raymond 5th.
I would.
We have,
Could Based on, when I looked at Councilman McIntosh's numbers, I think, because you have some where you gave, let's say, a 55-35, and then a 50-40, those scores would ultimately come out both to 90, but, and you
Also have
also
one
gave
that's-
two 60-40s.
I have two 100s as well.
Right. It might make sense for you to also give us in a ranking.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Ashley Brown is 1, Clifton Larson's 2. Model and Jenkins 3.
And would you like my numbers? I gave you my rankings. Would you like my numbers?
it looks like we're going to be going by ranking,
I think you go by ranking, but you could bring the numbers in to justify how you derived. I mean, as long as the numbers come up so that it equals the 1, 2, 3,
Sure,
4.
sure, no, absolutely. Shin and Company, 65-35. Ashley, 60-40. Clifton, 55-45. Malden, 50-50. And Raymond, 45-55.
Okay. You have numbers that went above scope. You have like a 65, and I think you have a 55 where the numbers maxed out at like 40 and a 60.
Your score for Shin and Company was, what did you say?
65,
65?
35.
The max was 60 for the,
You can't go above 60, so.
Okay, well, my rankings won't change, but I will go through with the numbers again.
okay. So Shin and Company is ranked 1.
1, Ashley 2, Clifton 3, Malden 4, and Raymond 5.
And Councilman McIntosh, I had a 1, 2, 3 for you. Could I have a 4 or 5, because we did have one person who was ranked number 1 in that batch.
4 was Raymond, and 5 was Shin.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Well, here's we have 2 rankings for number 1 for Ashley Brown and Company.
Based on, if you did it by ranking, and we'll see what your score, I think your score would help, just to make
Sure.
sure I'm sure we're gonna get the same result anyway at the end of the day.
Let me go through it, since I gave you the Ashley Brown 60-40. Wait a minute. I got one Stand by. What was the second one I had?
Clifton.
Yeah.
Clifton Larson.
5535. The third one's 5530.
And your third one was,
Uh,
um,
Shin
Shin.
was your third.
Shin. And the next one was 5535.
and what, again, was your score for Shin and Company?
5535.
55-35?
And the last one was 5535.
Sorry, I didn't get Malden and Jenkins.
What number was that? Because I'm a little confused.
That was your number 4?
5535.
And then Raymond was,
5535. Got them all?
You're either really early for the next meeting or a little late for this one. You're welcome to stay. It's public.
I was a little late catching the tail end.
Oh,
Okay. If you were doing it by a straight ranking, and I'm gonna let Ann tab the numbers by doing the qualitative, technical scores.
but can I get Councilman Simmons? I think I don't, I, I want to make sure I have your numbers correct. So we're putting, I think you said 60-40, which was the maximum for Shin and Company.
Right.
And then also 60-40 for Ashley Brown. Is that correct? And then Clifton Larson,
55-45.
and Malden and Jenkins.
50-50.
The maximum on the audit would be 40.
50-40.
And Raymond.
50-40.
I can tell you what I have based on the rankings. I have Ashley as number 1, Clifton as number 2. Number 3 may be a little more problematic with the rankings, because I think some of the rankings, I don't know if you have a clear number on that.
I have,
I can't read from your computer.
yeah, the total cumulative scores, Ashley Brown, a total of 300 points. Clifton Larson, a total of 290 points. Malden and Jenkins, a total of 270 points. Raymond, a total of 270 points. And Shin, a total of 275 points.
So it did work out exactly the same. I have, because I had Ashley, Clifton, Shin, and then after that, I figured everything was a tie based on the numerical, but the ranking, there was a slight difference. But I don't think you need to worry about 4 and 5. And I had Maudlin at 4 and Raymond at 5.
If you wouldn't mind, just to make sure that I have this correct, because this is going to be in our records, I would like to run down what I put in for each of the council members. Councilman McIntosh for Ashley Brown, 60-40. Clifton Larson Allen, 60-40. Malden and Jenkins, 55-35. Raymond, 50-40. And Shin and Company, 55-30.
That's correct.
Councilman Lockhart, Ashley Brown, 60-40. Clifton Larson Allen, 55-35. Malden and Jenkins, 55-35. Raymond, 55-35. And Shin and Company, 55-35.
Correct.
And for Councilman Simmons, 60-40 for Ashley Brown. For Clifton Larson Allen, 55, oh, okay. I had 55-45, but the max is 40. So can I,
40.
okay. That was Clifton Larson Allen, 55-40. Malden and Jenkins, 50. 50 for 50/40, yeah. Raymond, 50/40, and Shin and Company, 60/40.
Correct, thank you.
Okay, so that changes the Clifton Larson total to 285, still in second place. And Shin and Company in third place. Ranking.
And that's exactly the ranking I got when I did the other form of ranking. If
Okay.
you want to do a motion?
Yes, like a motion to accept the results of the votes.
A motion that the ranking will be Ashley 1, Clifton 2,
Two.
Shin
3.
3, at which point this will now,
We have the sealed cost.
oh, the sealed cost, yeah.
Yeah, don't you have to open the
Time
envelopes
to
now?
open it. Mhm.
Yeah. I'll second the motion just for
Yes.
record.
I forgot the statute, so I'm like,
What's that?
I forgot the statute, so I'll make sure to process. I hate this process.
Okay, should we just open them in,
In ranking order.
okay.
Factor plus not a factor.
No, they didn't assign the
So the Ashley bid, this is fun, I never get to open, so this is, I don't get to open this, so this is exciting for me. And then the Ashley bid for 2015, 2016, that's right, because they do 2014, because they're a year behind, is 30,400, then 31,420, and then 32,750.
You
And
gotta
that,
do that again.
Yeah.
it is 30,400 for fiscal year 2014. For fiscal year 2015, 2016, it's 31,420. And then for fiscal year 2016, 2017, it's 32,750.
What's the total then?
There is no total, and I don't, Dan, you have a
93,000.
calculator, you wanna? And the total for the three numbers, and this is an agree not to exceed this dollar amount. $420, and then 32,750,
94,570.
and that's for 3 years.
Okay.
And then you want me to open the next one, will be Clifton. We'll do the same thing, I'll read the numbers, and then we'll do a 3-year. Clifton came in higher, it's 37.5 for fiscal year 2014, 2015, 38.5 for fiscal year 2015, 2016, and fiscal year 2016, 2017 at 39,250 for a total of
$115,250.
115, 250.
115,250.
15 or 50, what'd you say?
115,250. I'm sorry,
That's all right.
I haven't fun opening envelopes. I have to make the attorney,
Let me make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Sure.
Make the motion that we accept Ashley Brown as the audit company for the period 2014, 2000.
Shouldn't we hear them all, though?
I think, yeah. I know-
Why? That's not what it called for.
No, we have 5.
It's not what it called for. It called for the top 3.
We haven't done, this is the
We have
third.
one more
This
to
is the
go.
third one.
Oh, okay.
And this one also came in higher in the first year, 40,000.
Who is it?
This is, I'm sorry, Shin
Shin,
Company. 40,000 first year, 37,000 for the next year, 2015, 2016, and fiscal year 2016, 2017, 37, for a total of 74, 84, 90. 114, using my fingers.
Steve, you want your motion to stand?
I do want motion stand, Mr. Chair.
I'll second it. We motioned to first and
To recommend to council Ashley
that
Brown.
Ashley Brown be,
And the vote was,
Oh, we haven't voted.
oh, okay.
Roll call?
roll call.
Councilman McIntosh?
Aye.
Councilman Simmons?
Aye.
Chairman Lockhart?
Aye.
Thank you. It'll be on your next agenda as council. Thank you for your service on the External Auditor Committee.
Woo-hoo.
We'll see you again in 5 years,
Thank you.
Thank you.
or maybe 3.
Thank you.
Class dismissed.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh, hold it. We didn't,
Oh, wait a minute.
didn't approve the minutes of August 14th meeting.
I'll move to approve, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
Roll call.
Councilman McIntosh?
Aye.
Councilman Simmons?
Aye.
Chairman Lockhart?
Aye.